Hello, hello, Istics. Welcome back to the Durge Diaries. I'm the Oz, and I kind of have a voice today, but we'll see how long that fucking lasts. We are still on our Durge Astarion game, which is the Darker Astarion mod. We are in Act 3. Last night we did stuff. We made it into the lower city last night. Astarion's kidnapping attempt is really interesting when you're playing as him. I let them kidnap him, and then I tried a couple other options. The party doesn't seem to understand when you're Astarion and you've already broken yourself out, as they were all geared up to come rescue me after I broke myself out. Let's see, we did Date Night with Karlach. We did Sunrise with Lizelle. Yeah, we're just starting to explore the city. We got Minsk. That was the last thing we did. We went and got Minsk. And now I have to figure out what in the fuck all class I want Minsk to be. So, chat, if anyone is out there and has an opinion, please share, because I have no goddamned idea what I feel like making Minsk this time. Let's see.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Can you help Minsk change his class?
As thou desire.
The fuck do I want him to be? I don't even know what I want him to be. Seriously, like. Oh my god! Oh! What monster wraps banana and lemon in the same fucking wrapper? Oh! Oh my god! I just would eat what I thought was a lemon sucker, and it was banana, and oh my god! Ew! Alright, I guess I need to check the label. That one's banana. Why in the fuck is there banana? There's lemon. Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh. Alright. Meltdown done. Let's figure out what the fuck to make Minsk. I could just make him another a Barbie again. He's a pretty good. I mean, he's, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna make him a Barb.
Which way to the nearest library?
Okay. Alright, first needs a lit. Alright, I'm gonna make him the Berserker. I mean, we could try the Wild Magic. Now, I've tried it before and it was fucking annoying. And not very useful, quite honestly. We may have to go buy another barbarian outfit for the from the treasure trove set, as I don't think we have another one at the moment, but that's okay. Okay, Minsky. Mobile? Savage attacker. Sentinel. At least I can kind of sing. At the moment, anyway. That's my biggest issue with being sick. I couldn't fucking sing. That hurt worse than not being able to smoke. Which is kind of ridiculous, I'm sure, but we all know I'm very fucking ridiculous, so... Alright, Minsky, let's get you tough. Alright, I am Astarion, that's why I kicked over to Astarion. Heh. Hi, Gaz. I already gave you a cookie. You're not getting another one just because you're bored. I'm not giving you a treat right now, sweetheart. You don't need one. You're just bored. So she storms off. I was looking for something, and I can't even fucking remember what now because the dog distracted me. God damn it. What the fuck was I looking for, actually? God damn it. Oh, right. That. Cadabra. 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 To the angels, drawn circles, and the clouds. If you mind, on the distance, when the devil. You don't have that? Really? How do you not have that? I swear I gave you that. Tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight, save me from this empty fight. In the game of life. There you go, love. With the last few words of your life, with the haunting face of your birth in a tree. Cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, 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 wata-oogaga. I don't know what the fuck to give you. Death or love tonight. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Underneath your feet, the floor is on fire. That's it. Choose her on the west side. Watch it burn. On a feeling, use a passion. Oh my god, why is this so hard? And the dark moonlight, save me from this empty island. I'm just gonna give him a stat jump because I cannot think of anything else to do with him. You hear the last few words of your life with a haunting dance. Now you're both in a trance. Cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, abrabanana. Abracadabra, mocha oogaga. Abracadabra, abrabanana. In her tongue she said, Zethor love tonight. Kadabra, kadabra. Feel the beat beneath your feet. The floor's on fire. Hey, sing for me a sing for melody. Abracadabra, abrabanana, abracadabra, mocha oogaga. Abracadabra, abrabanana. On your tongue she said, death or love tonight. Oh, I so should have given Mint something to up her dex. Oh well. Too late. Yeah. Zhentarim. Oh my god! I haven't seen the hat on him yet. It looks so bad. I'm sorry, Will. I probably find this funnier than I should, but this is fucking hilarious, man. Until she said, death or love tonight. Yeah, no, it's like, oh, I don't know why I was even trying that, honestly. Feel the beat beneath your feet, the floor's on fire. On the west side, watch it burn. In the game of life. Death of tonight. Sing for me a simple melody. We've got better cloaks. Maybe. Sometimes. Abracadabra, abrabanana. Abracadabra, water oogaga. I don't tell, she said, death I left tonight. Oh wait, this is melee. I need ranged. Why am I looking at the fucking... That works. Okay. What does that set have? Carly, where are you? Alright. Boots, outfit, and gloves. And that's it. Okay. And the hands.
Sword at my side and hamster at
On the
hand.
distance, when the devil turns around. If life's few words on your life, the haunting tales now you're if you're spell the night. When I tell she said for the moment anyway. And gloves. For the moment anyway. I don't know, let's see what we've got. I never said listen to this first. Watch it burn. Chica under moonlight. Oh, that might have been good. Oh well. Oh, that's actually potentially very useful. The hunting days, now you're both in a tree. Still spell night. Yeah. Let's see how that one looks on him, but that does not feel very Minsk. In the why am I looking at armor when he has decent stuff coming? I'd better wait on these until we know what his... Okay, but right now he looks very ridiculous, but that's okay. Hello. Or not. Oh, I know he can't wear that. He can't wear it. Seriously? Doesn't work on his body type, I guess. That looks terrible on him. Nope. That's not terrible, actually. Killer, killer, killer. No. Hi, Gaz. It's not treat time and you know it. Those are not very cute. There we go, that works. Okay, and then his underwear slot is where his wings will go. Where the fuck is that ring? Okay, seriously, where the fuck is that ring? Alright, I'll dump all these back in Zenith's inventory. Damn it! I hate it when I do that. Where the fuck did it go? Son of a bitch. God damn it. I lost the friggin' outfit. I'm never gonna find it again. Because I can't remember what the fuck its name was. And all the good ones are... Oh my god. Son of a bitch. It's none of those. Oh, there we go. Camp. There we go. Ha I think it's this one. Nope, it's the other one. It's this one. Yep. Okay. That's fixed. This sounds like it might look decent on hands. Let's try this. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we can take our fucking long rest. Okay. Put the party back together. Part of our new morning ritual is stabbing Mizora.
Minsk seems quite the enthusiastic ally. Would all do well to remain on his good side. And out of the range of his fists.
I just
There's
love the way he
nothing
holds
that
up
would
his
give
fist
me
when he
greater
says that.
pleasure.
No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling
you? Minsk just joined our team. This is the best day of my life.
God, she's so cute.
Fuck yes.
On Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are a staple food. Their hocks are quite scrumptious, if a bit fatty.
Don't tell Minsk, darling. It would devastate him.
And addle his brain even further. I wouldn't dream of it. Besides, I've never heard of a miniature version, let alone a conversant one. Which means Boo is either a rare specimen or an ordinary hamster. Either way, I'm not about to go nibbling on him. It is done.
Minsk has great heart. We shall need the likes of him for the trials to come.
Boo
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group. His pet, Minsk, may prove useful also. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially...
I'm here for you, always. That's the spirit.
I will fight alongside Minsk. But if he so much as refers to my butt, let alone attempts to kick it, I will skewer that damned hamster of his.
The cub speaks.
Cub?
Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object?
I've been called worse.
And will be again. But now I shall mutter them under my breath. Out of respect. As you wish.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk?
Do you remember why you were meeting with the Zhentarim?
So dark an alliance sealed with Zentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
Are you saying reluctant?
The worm has already whipped me around the city like a slack-backed pony. I have no wish to saddle myself a second time. But if it cannot be Boo who pops inside my skull for a rummage, then I trust you. Or Jaheira, but she is currently possessed of an empty head.
I think she'd like to stay that way, too. I mean, I could just crack you over the head and see what shakes loose.
I much prefer your methods, my friend, but Boo is resolute. The worm, it must be.
Reach for his mind.
First, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... Your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
From what I saw, you took great pleasure in your work.
That was not Minsk. That was the Stone Lord. Whatever strangeness you believe you saw, there is only one simple truth in Minsk's mind. The cult is evil. The guild is evil. And Minsk fights evil. If you cannot believe his words, then watch his doings. We will foil the Zentish plot, and then we will show Nine Fingers the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes?
I mean, she did put a bouncy on your head.
It is only justice, then, that we put a boot upon hers. You will grow to like Jaheira's incense in time. Like Minsk shall be your shadow.
As Wu is his.
One with the weave.
More than spells, more than spells, past the more than spells.
I am prepared.
Awaiting orders.
You don't have anything in this game. You do.
Eager for battle.
You do.
I'm ready.
You don't.
The pride of the gate.
You do.
Who says what?
I'm gonna wait to mess with his stuff until we have a... I still haven't found that fucking ring. Betcha. Okay, I was not smart. Was I smart with this? Nope. And it's not in the rib kit. Who the fuck has the ring? Jaheira was the last person to join the party. Yep, Jaheira has it. Okay.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
It sounds like can And I'm just gonna send that to camp because we will not need it again in this game.
Careful, I bite.
Okay, yeah, it's Danthelon that has the set.
Honey is a luxury. We don't need honey.
What does it feel like?
Honey, I love honey so much. In a
Hello, Istix. I am back. That was really weird. My Xbox basically just kind of decided I wasn't streaming anymore without telling me. I'm pretty sure I'm live anyway. It says I'm live, but it said it was on before. Let's see. There we go. Yes. Alright. My phone spazzed, which is what let me know that the stream wasn't working, as Xbox is sitting there going, no, you're live. I had to actually reboot the entire fucking Xbox to get it to load. But we got it. I don't know why I bought the whole box, but I did.
Short father.
Have you met my hamster?
Minsk looks a bit ridiculous. key. Camp. Send to camp. So the poor Astarion is not bogged down. Alright, now I can find jewelry for Minsky. Who looks totally ridiculous right now, but I'm okay with that. I'm here for it. I love making him look weird. Okay, what the fuck does he need? He needs another ring and possibly an amulet if I have a better one. His con is 24, his strength is 20. Alright, so... he doesn't need it. He does not need that. He doesn't need that. He doesn't need that. No. 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 Oh, I could give him the other risky ring. I really should. Oh, wait, actually, no. I want him to have the ring of mind shielding, I think. I think. Alright. I think the ring of mind shielding is probably going to be better for Minsky than the risky ring. Okay. Send his other crew up to camp. And then let's hide his stuff and hopefully it looks better. Okay, let's see. Well, I can turn off the fucking... Okay. There we go. Oh, I haven't had his hat with it yet, have I? Oh, maybe I did. I don't like the cloak at all. The cloak is hideous. I'm gonna switch out cloaks. And it's got multiple of the same cloak, just in different styles. Huzzah! Or not, because I'm not using that one. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that. Because I don't see another cloak. That's fucking lame. I'll use the mask dye to turn that one black. Shit. Let's get the other shit out of his inventory first. There we go, that looks a lot better. I mean, it's still hideous and ragamuffin-y, but that's fine. Okay, now he can put his sword back on. There we go. Alright, let me double check amulets. I don't think I have anything good that isn't equipped at this point. Which one's that? No, that's not the one I think it is. Actually, that is a very Minsk item. Especially with the Gira just gave his ass. All right, hey, let's go hit the circus real quick and see if I can try and do the love test with Minsk. Because I'm curious.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
And cheerful. Refugees for hire.
The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to work.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Da-da, da-da-da. All right, Minsky. Let us see.
You return, Stira. Shall I look into your heart, you and your beloved both, and see if your love will stand the test of time?
Yes. Minsk, what say we give it a go?
Boo? Does our friend know another Minsk? One that they might be courting, perhaps?
That was awesome. Are you fucking kidding me? This is fucking just godmother fucking fuck. When was my last fucking... Oh, please tell me I fucking saved before I did the fucking circus. Oh my fucking god. What? Was Boo so offended that I did the joke thing that he decided to crash the fucking stream? Or crash the game, rather? I think the stream is still up. Should be, anyway. Xbox says it is, but that doesn't fucking mean any fucking thing. Oh my god. Just fucking shoot me. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, yes, it is. My phone just spazzed for a sec. Alright. Pray with me. Pray with me. Boxicles. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so we have to rebuy this stuff again. Re-equip Minsk again. Re-dye all of his stuff fucking again. And then go back. Well, actually, we don't have to go back to the fucking circus because I've got the footage of the circus. But Jesus Christ. That was Boo. That was fucking Boo. He was mad that I jokingly took Minsk to the love test. Hi, Gaz. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. This is bullshit. Why does it do this to me? Why does it do this to me? My game reload. Why don't you come up and cuddle, Gaz? Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to buy it. I just wanted... Yeah.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Mm-hmm. Up. Alright, ring of mind shielding. Oh, he's got his wings. It's just ring of mind shielding. And, then the unflinching protector. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're fucking saving. Or anything else happens, we're fucking saving. Alright. I haven't tagged Lower City Central Wall yet, apparently. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh, we're back in the city. No, I suppose we should go do things. Alright, let's see, we have a bunch of shit to do because we haven't been in the city very long.
Same. I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, oh, my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
Oh, come now, Karis. The broadsheet isn't that bad.
Hi guys, it's not time. What, do you need me to itch your ear for you, sweetheart? You want me to get your ear? Your ear itchy? Can you tell?
You should start your own opinion column.
I can do that. I have loads of opinions.
I was joking. You really aren't that interested.
Yeah, he's out better.
For a moment there, I thought you actually.
Oh, really?
Stories, get them right here. Look, Mama, look. It's so pretty.
Has a transcript of a conversation.
Alright, let's go talk to Karlach's friend. Hi.
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hell have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach. We've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one. In a few months. Are the two of you together?
Uh-huh. Isn't he handsome?
Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
She doesn't have anything that's even really useful to me anymore. Alright, Carla, my love.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Alright, what the fuck all quests do we have? Oh, right, we have, we let Dolor escape.
You felt funny. Be blowing in land today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
Mostly.
Belching
Why did you
smoke
stop
and metal
killing them?
screeches.
Gale,
Keep the city peaceful.
Sam's worries you might send a fireball up his butt with all of this stringy hair in your face.
Fair enough.
Is that why you keep your head
Probably
shaved?
chuck you in the river.
I assumed it was a custom of some sort.
Oh, no. Most warriors of Rashiman wear long battle braids, weighed down with stone. Minsk can show you when next we can.
Thank you, but I'm more wizard than warrior. Not sure my scalp would stand up to such a platting.
Bridge. Fly. Mr. Sam.
Maybe. I don't know how closely they watch it. But there's probably grates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
Minsk does not have very much stuff. Okay. Let's go save the Vela.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord. But together, we shall transcend.
Oh, let's see. That's gonna get him killed. You know, I respect paralyzing your target. Makes the kill easier. But a monologue? Really?
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave challenger.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Think I made the right decision not to stay in long.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Stood and strong. Yay! And some. Oh, that was supposed to be a smackety, not a shooterty. Oh well.
I think I could go in
Nice,
with a round.
Allison. Is there another one in here? There is. Jaheira, if you take care of that one, please.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Shall we dance? Come on then.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Minsk, come kick some butts in here for goodness. Minsk would like to rage. Smite! Welcome to Smite Team, Minsky. Smite! Smite! Seriously, Minsk? Serious, bro.
Good move.
Gale. Gale, just you deal with it. Thank you, love.
I smell blood.
Karlak? Finish taking out this trash. And that was a really weird flight route. Smart! Smart!
Sicarius. An odd password, but all right. Once it works, I suppose.
I can't believe I'm glad to see a bowl spawn. But gods, I knew you'd be the one to stop this. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Weren't you supposed to be protecting the Patriarchs and the Upper City?
I was heading that way after we last spoke, when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession.
Not even in Baldur's Gate.
On the other hand, you've probably seen your fair share of murders since you discovered your heritage.
Long before.
We can question the assailant later, once he comes round. But I think I have it now.
These
killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal,
and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It offers access to the tribunal, an initiation rite, held by your father's acolytes. And that brings a new cultist into the fold. And it's taking place beneath Candlehollow's tombstones. Perhaps they've even asked you to undertake this gruesome sacrament.
I mean, I have a hand. I plan to infiltrate the tribunal and tear it down from within.
You're brave, Spawn. To put yourself into the heart of the hells like that. Braver than us all. But you're just one sword against a god. Are you sure you're up to it?
I mean, I can't keep running from Bull forever. I have to sever his hold once and for all, right?
It won't be easy. But I'm glad to hear your conviction. Infiltrate the cult. Deceive your father's lackeys. If Baal believes he has you, they will let down their guard. There's bound to be a moment where he trips up, and you see a way to stand against him. I don't know what will happen to the gate if you don't. But I do know that you're damn well the best hope we have. In the meantime, I'm going to Basilisk Gate to try to drum up some support and warn as many important people as possible. I hope I can yell loud enough.
You're not going to join me?
I'd love to be among the minds of the madmen firsthand. But there's not a chance I'd pass. See you around, Balspawn. Stay alive for me, won't you?
Tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
Alright, let's go get Jaheira yelled at by her
Who has been
children.
speaking to a certain squirrel friend who frequents our camp, Olsen? He was turned from a red squirrel to a grey, all by one shocking sight. Minsk thinks you owe him an apology.
Apologize for partaking in one of nature's most solemn rites? That squirrel should be glad to bear witness.
No, Boo. I do not know what this has to do with the bears.
Stories, get them right here. There was a time when we'd have a pillory in the wine.
Not a secret transfer.
It is stand and deliver, little fig. Though I think I like yours better. You bellow like a true berserker.
The commander said I only had to keep out bad ones. So you can pass.
Who's the commander?
That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryon's in charge. So be nice to Ryon, or I'll kick you out.
Stories, get them right here.
Come on. Come on, Jaheira. There we go.
Stop a moment. Commander, you're in trouble!
May venture where he pleases.
Alright, let's get Jaheira yelled at by her
Tell says they shut the
children.
church last hope down.
Let's go.
And how did Telk see that? Through the bottom of her drinking mug?
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go. Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
This is a beautiful home. I figured Jaheira lived in a cave, alone.
You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
Only 7? Jaheira, that's cold.
The cleric who cast the sending was wounded. Should I have sobbed on her shoulder?
Yes.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
Not in this lifetime.
See, Mother? A little positivity.
You are a very irritating girl.
She's your daughter.
This
What do you
isn't your
expect,
house,
Jaheira?
Remember, you'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old.
So old.
She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
And out of reach for me, don't you hear my heart? So that your mind is still near. What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were meant to be mine.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
Boo is also very well. And happy to see you, Ryan.
And I him. Enough that I'll let him keep his lumbering, sweaty steed inside. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
Protecting the refugees that are outside the walls, for starters, darling.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
That sounds right.
If I am a general, then I can set you scrubbing latrines. Yes?
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Oh, I love Jaheira.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
I'm not, but it's a pleasure to meet you.
Crude manners, but you speak well enough for a peasant.
Jessim discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Talking to Jessim drives me fucking nuts because her head moves so much. She's just like a freaking little bobblehead, and I hate talking to her because it's just so distracting.
Commander.
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pies.
I can't fault your priorities. You'll look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
Eventually the poor kid will get a real sword.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right?
They were meant to. Nothing can keep us apart. To be the one I was meant to find.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryon. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
Oh, we fought alongside a warrior angel.
No, cub. He does not mean me. Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
This Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
I love her sanctuary. It's one of my favorite romance round places. So we'll get down there and be ridiculous as usual.
Coming along nicely there,
Should
Flick.
expect it from me by this point.
Good,
Part of my
strong
charm,
roots.
right?
Pay no mind to those. You're probably sick of no fears. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh?
The world could be
the only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Seek and you shall.
You know this place, Boo. Minsk has never been invited.
Salutations.
Alright, squish. Let's try that. Sometimes that's a good spot. I'm gonna save Scum just because I'm fucking paranoid. Let's see, I think Gale's in the right position.
A natural impulse to try and shield one's loved ones from danger, especially when you feel a moral compunction to run headfirst towards it. I suspect any child of Jaheira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice, but at least her words give them pause for thought. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Okay, need to readjust squish a little bit. So that he's not, he doesn't have his back to it, he's got his side to it.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
So that
My
might do
time
it.
is yours. What do you need? There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Really? No, that is not an acceptable kiss for this instance. No. Not quite the right positioning, but so freaking cute.
No matter.
Okay, readjust squish again.
It was ripe with magic.
Let's try. Let's try that.
Whatever you need, you only have to ask. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Not the right kiss for the angle I'm going for, guys. There we go. I think that's about as good as it's going to get angle-wise. I got some of the blue light.
No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
Alright, looks like Halcyon is next.
I am here.
Keep a blade close.
Jaheira's family is a credit to her. She's wise to keep them secret. Safe. I was never afforded a chance to start a family of my own. Serving nature always had to come first.
Don't worry, we'll start a family of our own soon.
Speak to me, lover. Come here to me.
That forehead kiss is so cute.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Nope, that was the perfect kiss for the angle that we had, my heart.
At your command.
Delicious.
What now?
It is sad to see how Jaheira has neglected her family. They should be prepared for the battle that is coming, or they may not survive it.
Yeah, you're right. They really should be ready to fight.
My mother taught me to talk, to walk, and then to kill. I still hope to thank her by teaching her how to die one day. All things considered, my relationship with her may not be the best model to follow.
Not really, no.
I am yours. Come to me.
Yes, perfect.
What a wonderful distraction you are. Mm?
What's cooking?
Watch your back.
What's on your mind? Go on. Always.
Yes, I love it with the blue lights in the background like that. So cute.
Sparks.
Well, well, well.
Action, not reaction.
Careful, I bite.
Githyanki. The word means quite literally Gith's children. But I have never known family the way Jaheira knows it. My so-called cousins are simply spawn hatched from the same clutch. I will never know who laid the egg I hatched from. And until I met Jaheira's family, I never thought to wonder. Well, enough brooding. What did you need? My joy. Speak to me.
Helson, what the hell? Nobody invited you. You're not even out there. What the fuck, dude? That's so creepy. So cute.
Assume nothing.
What am I to do?
Don't touch me.
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
Oh, honey, you were like 12.
Of course. Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here. Just the one?
We're not getting any cute. There we go. There's the blue lights.
There is work to do.
Okay, well.
Sharp as ever.
Someone there?
Jaheira would do anything to see her family safe. They're lucky to have her, and she's lucky to have them. My favorite subject.
Ah, so cute. I'm not missing anyone. I am the other one.
Well, hello. Traps. How considerate.
Yeah, but it's a pretty low DC, so we're fine, Fangs.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me.
Yes, I also hide all my worthless objects behind secret doors.
It should be no surprise to you that Harpers like to hold their secrets close. Whether there is sense in it or not. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman.
Jaheira, our friend has put their trust in us. Boo thinks it is only right to return the gesture, no?
You so rarely make a habit of being right, Ranger, that it puts me ill at ease when you are. Pass then. Go on. See what it is a foolish old Harper thinks worth hiding away.
Jaheira's old weapons. They look strong as ever. Minsk should know. They gave him many bruises over the years.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
This is a ritual of the timeless body. Jaheira, have you been playing with immortality?
Oh my god. Just the way that he said that. Love it. Here's up when I get an actual person and not a ghost for this combo.
The cub speaks.
I found a strange scroll in your sanctuary. Something about a timeless body.
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you?
Me?
It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. In greener days, I might have been strong enough to do it. I might be yet, with the right preparations.
So you plan to do it?
I make no plans. Only contingencies. Do not look at me like that. I have been content to see the span of my natural years. A privilege far too few in this world can claim. I do not speak of clinging to life for its own sake, I just look back on that life's work and I wonder, is it done? The dead three plague the world still. The city still falls prey to small minds like Gortash or lost souls like Orin. It is every Harper's hope to be a light that drives out darkness. But I've lived long enough to see so many of those lights burn out, while the shadows cling stubbornly on. Knowing that, isn't it our duty to burn on if we can? To fight for as long as we are able?
Your duty, perhaps. Mine was quite the opposite. Every breath I take, however gratefully, is proof of my dereliction.
Or proof that you plan to fight on, rather than take the easier path.
I mean, it's only natural to want more life.
Of course. It is our way. Just as it is Death's way to meet us along the path, gently oblivious to whatever it is we want. I spent most of my life fighting those who tried to escape their end. Ketheric, Irenicus, Sarevok. That is not company I would like to keep. In truth, I had put this ritual from my mind. Until last light. Trapped in that darkness, I turned to my research again. What if I was a little stronger? As fast as I once had been. Then you came. And made the question moot. But I kept this, just in case, I told myself. A final resort. Perhaps you were not the savior you seemed. I had learned better than to think of life as some simple tale after all. There is no guarantee of happy endings, or true heroes. I believe that still. But when I look on all that we have achieved since, I wonder perhaps it is not heroes we need,
Only people who are willing to try. I do not know what manner of story that makes. But I do know that without an ending, it would be no story at all. So I will accept mine, when and however it comes. As for this city story, well, that is entirely your problem now, Cub.
I mean, don't get ahead of yourself. We still have to survive the fucking absolute.
And death might find us at any moment. If I cannot meet it with a bit of cheerful futility, why bother being a harper at all?
Fair.
But I do not plan on going anywhere just yet. And besides, you still have a tadpole in your skull. You are almost certainly going to die first.
Why didn't you tell me about your family?
I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
Oh, come on. You were just afraid of Ryan.
Of course I was. You met her, did you not? The girl had opinions before she had teeth. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
Okay, what do we have?
The brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present?
Where to buy sandals?
City
It's
of
all
crime
here in the
and
Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
No, he
A
mostly
Gazette
avoids
today
that topic.
keeps the ignorance away.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Baldur's Mouth rag. Except
Oh, yeah,
all
we
the
should probably go to the Guildhall,
people in
huh?
a broadsheet. Puzzles.
There is no true authority in this city. The guards are...
True warriors among the city's flaming fists seem exceedingly rare. The worst are mere rats scurrying about their warren.
And what do we do with rats, Laser? We hang them by the tails and burn their warrens.
The two of them are going to be a hilarious couple when I eventually do a Lysel origin.
Hardly a challenge.
Saves coming, scum in the says.
A stinking den of dregs and...
this now,
Ooh, is that Rashimi fire?
I'm paying you not.
What has you sneaking around? Oh.
Minsk does not sneak, Queen Cutpurse. He follows a direct line from boot to butt.
Turning the Zhentarim on me with my own coin. A dramatic entrance to land the killing blow yourself. I'll give you this, Stone Lord. You've got style.
Minsk has no such style. We are here to cleanse the Zentish taint, not to rub it all the deeper.
You expect me to believe that you're here to help me?
Yeah, at least against the Zent.
Helping first and harming after. Justice dines on a set menu, 9 fingers. And Boo will be having seconds.
Don't let the hamster nibble on anything valuable. We might just get along, Stone Lord. Come then. There are visitors in my Guildhall. I'd be a poor host to keep them waiting.
Alright, I gotta pause for just a sec. I'll be back in a minute or two. Wait. Gazzy wanted out while I was up, so I took her, but I'm back. Now we can kick some Zhentarim ass. Yeah, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And now let's kill some Zent. I hate the way that this fight is laid out so fucking much. This is one that if the guild wasn't such a good ally in the final fight, I totally would not bother with this because it's fucking annoying. I hate this layout so much. And the way that they have the controls set up for it is fucking irritating as shit. Alright, stun and strike. Okay, this needs to just be an empty spot then. And punch. And kick you in the head. Seriously, Halson? 1 HP left. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Fangs, go kill that one. You are a Zhentarim, right? I think you are. God damn. Alright, Minsky, take care of this fucker, please. Minsk would like to rage. See, this is what I fucking hate about this fucking fight. Smite! Smite! Smite. Okay, where are the smites? Still, good start, Minsky. Alright, Will, I want you down here. Smite, damn it. Smite. There we go. Smite. Smite. Does he have like a bonus action shoot or something? There. Yes, he has a great weapon master. Take this fucking thing, bitch, out. Thank you. You attacked the air because this is fucking designed stupidly. Oh my god, Lysel doesn't have enough movement to go where I want her to. Are you shocked? I am so shocked. I know I get catty with Lysel's movement, but it annoys the shit out of me sometimes. Do we have non-lethal on or something? What the fuck? Why is non-lethal on? Oh my fucking god, seriously. There we go. That was way harder than it should have been. I hate this fight. Stabity. 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 Action surge and stabities. Stabity. Stabity. Stabity.
Watch this.
Karlak, my love. Smite. Smite. Smite.
Want another?
Sorry.
Got to concentrate.
Actually, Shads, I'm just gonna put you here and you can cast some shit. I don't feel like fighting to get you into melee with anything. You don't do as much in melee anyways as some of the others, so... Each creature, damn it. There we go, Flame Strike. You are not Gale, you are not dropping a Flame Strike there. There we go. Alright, looks like that should miss Halson. And didn't kill that fucker, but that's fine. Squish.
Step to it.
Okay. How many are left at this point? Is it just those? Oh, there's 3. Okay. Alright, so I can AOO. I just have to be a little bit careful about how I AOO. Alright, so we're gonna do a 7th level fireball because we can. There was alcohol. That's great.
Let me strike.
Alright, mint. Okay, let's see. Can you like cycle to the enemies, please? Okay, there's 4 left. Okay. There we go. Smite! Smite! No, she's not enough movement. Does she have enough Misty Step? She can Misty Step to there. Perhaps. Yup. There we go. Smite! And she's out of stuff. Damn it. Okay, well, there's 1 left for them. Okay, pass apart. You're what you were meant to find. See you, but it's up to me. Say what we get to be. Heard the stars. We know what could be us. Tonight, Mustafa, with you, Mustafa, with you. So just give me up. Nice. Yep, you're the one with the thing. Okay.
I smell a
fight
brewing. Then let it brew. Some radical thing.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketherick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Good to see you again. What's he up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
So is this a guild business that you're running
Sure
here?
is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
How'd you manage to escape
I
Moonrise?
survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Yeah, we found Mom.
It might seem a bit ramshackle, but this place is a boast-worthy bar.
A bar is only as good as its cellars. Which vintages can we expect to find on their racks?
Here, a bottle is judged more by its ability to crack heads than the quality of its contents.
Ah, that's the main criteria, then I shall reset my expectations accordingly. Water it is.
Alright, let's do this.
Zenta down. Just you and me now, Stone Lord. So if you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Balder and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
Minsk, calm the fuck down. The battle's over.
So the Hound answers to his name again, does he? And you didn't have to put him down. Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk the Mad Rashimar. It's silly, but do you know, you were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye, I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsk. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jaheira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
Minsk, she's right. The Guild will fight for the city if we let them. Oh yeah.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsk has no lust for gold, that he would shake grandmothers by their ankles or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zhent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes? Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, You what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good.
Minsk, darling, I'm fairly certain that good is literally the only thing you do know.
My friend, I am touched by your kind words. And now I must be equal to them. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
You did say he was your hero, Estelle.
Maybe you'll learn something.
Can't we just go back to killing one another instead? All right, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder.
Alright. Yeah, let's talk to Nine Fingers first.
You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it?
Well, Minsk went from enemy to asset. You're welcome.
Enemies and assets are all the guild know. Don't think I won't use him. If the Rashomar wants to work off a blood debt, I won't turn him down. Scares my kingpins shitless. My guild was too fractured to stand up to the Absolute. Too corrupt to see the threat within. I reckon a little bit of hamster talk might be good for them.
And you're sure you'll handle Minsk so easily as that?
What? I was trying to spy a nice warm spot for Boo's bedding.
I think I'll manage. We need to survive the fight to come first. So let's save our talk for a bright new day.
So that story you told Minsk, was any of it true?
You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear. Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero? Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need.
So I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats.
Oh, did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Alright. What can I do to help you?
Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible.
I mean, the first one is. So why do I need the guild? I mean, I've been doing pretty well without you so far.
You have, but don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How is it you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
Oh, there's more to it than just the dead three, darling.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Tell her everything. The enslaved Gilda brain, the astral prism, you.
Huh. It seems that my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
So what do you plan to do now that you know?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon.
Fair.
Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
Nope. Okay, Minsky. Oh, save scum.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk.
You can't blame yourself. The court was manipulating you.
Minsk does not blame Minsk. Minsk blames the Stone Lord. But if the Stone Lord is Minsk, then, well, Minsk grows dizzy. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now. The dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
You believed you were following Jaheira. That's not evil, Minsk.
Even though it led to evil ends? And even the true Jaheira is not always right. She sometimes pets Boo a little too roughly. Or denies him the breakfast broth so that I must dip him in the pot when she looks the other way. I begin to wonder if good and evil is not a thing of knowing. If it is sometimes a thing that Minsk must decide for himself. Alone. Which is why I'm asking you.
Minsk, I'm trying not to die. Please stop tipping your hamster in our food.
No, my friend. If good and evil are a thing of the choosing, then it is for Boo alone to judge the virtues of his breakfast bath. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
Philosophizer. Love it. You know, you're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
I mean, there hasn't really been time to look for friendship and all this.
Boo never looks to give me fleas. Sometimes you just pick these things up along the path. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
So, answer me honestly, Minsk. What's the deal with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
We'll talk more about that later. Alright, there we go. That's done. Okay. Let's see. I've got and yeah. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. That's toward the end. Yeah.
I know her. That's Ghoster. She's no thief. Stay back. Stay calm. Warning you. She was on the list.
Okay, so we have Hell.
Please provide a full inventory of any livestock before
Hags.
Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will
Fine, let's go do the fucking elf song thing.
Karlak, do I see you gazing long at Boo? You wish to have a hamster of your own, I think.
this petty.
Can't stay here forever, don't you? Come on. At least let us take her to a doctor. That's my friend's niece. Let her go. Back off! She goes into the creek unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
Alright, I guess Karlak's not gonna respond.
We will be protected. I know that those.
Let's see if Astarion has any fun lines for the laugh riot thing.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
Drink, dance, and song. Tunerat's residents are known to partake in all three, substantially.
Is that so? I assumed there to be little time for frivolity amongst all the fighting.
Eternity is long, Gale. Long enough to pursue endeavors beyond combat. Githyanki writes symphonies, craft liquors, paint frescoes. When they aren't in fierce battle with Geich, of course.
Please give Astarion some special lines for this.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Oh boy, what's the laugh riot?
It's all about the Boffoyoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Alright, you're on. It's gotta be better than killing rats.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The elf song patrons think that one's funny. There may be
I
hope
don't know
for you
why.
yet.
It's really not.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
If I knock him dead, it's because I want to, so fuck up. Say, what's the difference between a dwarf and a bulette? You can't toss the bulette.
Adequate, but no better.
I asked a zombie reanimate out on a date recently, but she said she wasn't interested in neck romance.
Didn't I tell this joke already?
No, I don't think you did. A mind flayer's Dwerg slave lost his nose, so I asked the Illithid, how does he smell? It said, I've eaten its brain.
What a stinker.
A single person applauds from the back of the room. Probably out
This
of...
was disappointing.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid.
Eh, fuck you.
They have made their repairs. The owner once used Boo to mop up her ale. She and Minsk had a discussion
under siege.
Trouble seems to seek you out, Minsk.
Roger Gurk.
I know the feeling. The lodge? Well, likely someone wishes...
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Up to it. Get in there.
Haven't I done this before?
Probably. Lots of rats in this world. Been having problems with them in cellars for the whole 20 years of my career. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
Would you get out of my fucking way?
The cellars are just down the stairs.
Yeah, I don't care, MP. Alright, fireball. Alright, we have scrolls of it too. I don't necessarily need to rely just on squish for that, do I? Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate.
What fools these mortals be.
Mm-hmm.
Won't know what hit them.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Yeah. Shut up, Empanada. Nobody fucking cares.
It's the gift trinket. They won't attack the tavern, will they? Some things are sacred.
Githyanki. Blackith has found us. Get rid
Duh.
of him, quickly.
Every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come. Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Githyanki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Strike me and die, a failed warrior, forgotten by your people. Oh, yeah.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate. Vlaakithka sivim hrath krashet.
What's that?
Blackith is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts my own sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it. A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter. My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner. The chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that. Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Alright, there we go. Is this one done now? Yep. Alright, let's get this fucking dream sequence over with. We are not banging the Emperor. We have been going the antagonistic route, and I'm sticking fucking with it, man. Why does Uncanny Dodge keep getting turned off? That's so fucking annoying.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters.
Lie.
The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you.
Lie.
No need to resort to subterfuge.
Lie.
We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
I mean, you do a pretty good impression of a human, but you're not going to fool me, Empanada.
Your distrust of me will be your undoing.
No, it won't.
Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts?
No. No need. You're right. We need to trust each other.
I trust you. And I did what I needed to earn your trust, too. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You tried to control me.
I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
I'm sorry, are you trying to flirt with me now?
Would you like that?
This is unexpected.
Is it? We have experienced much together.
Not by
Consider
choice.
this an opportunity for further mutual exploration.
Yeah.
Do you wish it?
I'd rather we stick to business.
Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You know now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand if you do not stand against while we still can, before we too become slaves.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
I'm feeling relief, actually, not disappointment, because...
Minsk is so amazing!
So, what did you think of your hero Jaheira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life. Hell yes.
A welcome face. How can I help? It is done.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road.
I'm here for you, always. That's the spirit.
The cub speaks.
As you wish.
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur, and then back to our adventuring. Minsk shall be your shadow, as Boo is his.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Shall we continue?
Don't burn yourself.
Action, not reaction.
I'm ready.
Defender of the people.
Sleep with one eye open, Evil. Maybe both.
Keep your distance, darling.
Suppose I'll speak to Chef Rovier first and turn that fucking quest in.
Will be dealt with swiftly and harshly.
Fine, Boo. Lae'zel, my hamster wishes me to tell you. You are the most beautiful thing he has ever seen.
I'm afraid I can't return the sentiment, but I know of some githyanki who would find him quite appealing. Mouth-watering, in fact.
The all-consuming radiance of the one true light.
Lovely day for it.
No, Shadowheart, I saw you pluck Boo from the ground when you thought no one was watching. It pleases you to hold him, and you have truly cleansed yourself of Shar.
I suppose you're right. On both counts.
To start the scourge.
Then for one day only, you may carry him in your pocket. So long as it is clean, padded, well aired, and full of nuts.
You hand over everything you've got on you, and I'll
love chopping things up. Who doesn't?
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this.
Chef, I need to warn you that your name is on a murderer's target list.
Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types. Why so much business today?
I'm sure he'll find a lot of those. This is Baldur's Gate.
Someday I'll be the best chef in the city. If the others all leave or die.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Okay.
You fight harder than ever now that you have a lover to protect from harm, Lae'zel. The githyanki should encourage relations between their soldiers. It is a proven tactic for morale.
We need no boon for morale. I fight well when there is kin at my side. I count one more among them.
Aww.
You try get fresh tomatoes in a city under siege.
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything.
You could start by standing on a ladder, so they can actually see.
Alright, let's go do the fucking Ethel bullshit, I guess. Which unfortunately means that I need to be prepared for crashes because that fucking crazy ass bitch somehow has managed to make my Xbox crash when doing the damn quest.
opportunists, the lot of them, and
Beg
not a
pardon.
thought for their neighbors.
There is not so bracing as a good battle roar. Do you not agree? Oh,
I hate that her audio is bugged.
challenge. I cannot let this go unanswered.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
Oh, I'd never let them
Hey,
play
Boo,
on the
come
street
now. See how our friend trembles? You have taken the jest too far.
They'd have their work cut out for them.
Ooh, actually, I want to find the blood bitch first, because I'm curious how this encounter will go when you are Astarion.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Which is my motivation for most fucking things. There we go. Found her.
Can't blame them, I suppose. They've got armies to deal with.
Hot, hot, hot! Did you see that? Incredible!
Oh, I should have waited.
One go,
I
please.
will.
Oh! My silk! What are the chances? It's you. Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
Oh, Blodra, the blood merchant. I hadn't hoped to meet you again.
Lucky for us all, fate is more powerful than hope. You see, it's your blood that caused the conflagration you just witnessed. Imagine, it's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
Why not?
Yes. That is, do follow me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that. It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing.
What's that?
Gods, what a mess. Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruna.
Formula Gruna?
Well, yes. Formulae Arcu through Fruag were spectacular failures. But Gruna is different. Believe me.
And what will this formula do?
When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruna will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe.
A potion that makes you explode. Seems a bit drastic.
Right? Hand it over.
Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up.
Had to refuel a few times. Never again.
My friend. Formula Gruna stays in the house, please.
Go on, down the hatch.
I changed my mind. I don't want to take your potion.
But my research. You have to take the potion. It will change everything. You'll see.
I said no, and you should really learn the meaning of the word.
What a terrible pity. It would have been so much better to see the potion's effects on a living specimen. But in this case, I suppose dead will do.
Shall we cut and run?
I enjoy killing her, probably a little more than I should, but you know. Oh shit, I'm actually encumbered? I guess I have to go through my fucking inventory, don't I? There we go.
I don't have a...
Yep, that whole encounter is not nearly as fun when you are Astarion.
Not too down market of an establishment for you, I hope, Gale.
Not at all. Why? Some of the finest artists and musicians began their career amidst stale beer and sticky floors.
Ruled the Sarkos man,
There is poetry to be found in even the dingiest of homes.
The bitch queen rules.
Remind me not to attend any poetry recitals with you.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
Oh. Why don't you tell me why you're so heavily armed? I can't note less than 3 hidden blades.
Sharp-eyed, aren't you? But you missed a few. I may not sail the seas anymore, but that doesn't mean I'm not ready for trouble. So behave.
I'm here about a missing girl, Vanra.
Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
You look like you can handle yourself. Did a little knife really cause that much trouble?
Mate, I've boarded ships with less. And so has Laura. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, She's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
Look, a child's missing. I just want to get to the fucking bottom of this.
Gods. Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
That's insane.
No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will.
No, I'm not doing your fucking dirty work.
Oh, you're no fun.
I know.
I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, I've done that enough times.
Yes, I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
Hello, Petal. Miss me?
The hell's are you doing here?
Mayrina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
What an awful way to die.
Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
No. Surrender the fucking child immediately.
Or what? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
Okay. What the fuck, Jaheira? Weird. Why is her melee attack not working? There we go.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Smite! 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 Damn.
Oak Father, shield your servant.
Punch it. And smack you with my staff. The real blood.
I will ascend.
Alright, La Zelenita. Somebody. Hey. Seven. 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 And step. And step. And step. And step. And just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Oh. That jazz.
Ready for another round?
Smite. 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 Fuck yes, Karlak. Somebody.
On the victor's path.
Well. He's not Gale, so I can't use most of his shit right now. Let's do that. Why not? Nice.
I've missed this. Yes. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Talk to me.
The lance board is set.
Alright, squish.
Of course this is Ethel's doing. The whole thing stinks of hag.
Alright. Alright, let's go talk to the survivors now. So now first we're gonna hit camp and level. Everybody leveled. No, yep, okay, everybody leveled.
Oh, I have the magic.
I don't think you have any scrolls. Oh, you do. Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
Not a secret treasure. I know you want me. So keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards of fate is pulling you miles away. Not out of reach from me. But you're here in my house, so you can stop me if I'm the sun. That you're my destiny. So what if we rewrite the stars? But if we're meant to be mine, nothing can keep us apart. 'Cause you're the one who's meant to be fine. It's up to you, or it's up to me. No one can say what we could be. So what if we rewrite the stars? And the world could be us tonight. You think it's easy? You think I don't wanna run to you? Well, there are mountains, and there are doors that we can't go through. I know you're wondering why, 'cause we're able to be just you and me. Between these walls, we got. I forgot about Will's hat. There's hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say no? Everything keeps us apart. I'm the one when to find. It's not you, it's never to me. I say what we have to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars? Alright, now we'll go talk to the survivors.
Lift a beard, he'll have our heads. Could you at least try to stand up straight?
I am? Oh, that was a bad idea.
Don't you dare puke on your uniform. How much did you drink, you idiot, Ducal?
Just a bit of beer and wine and mead.
We have to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shite. No one will.
No one can say what we used to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars? And the world could be ours.
What about all those refugees? They've got nothing.
What about them? You want them flooding in here, driving down our beaches even more?
Well, no. Wouldn't want that.
Safe's coming.
You're clever. An intruder? These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
I'm Astarion. Nice to meet you.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Oh, I think we're on the same side here. I'm trying to find a way to kill Auntie Ethel.
Wait! Clyde smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the welcome. But we're being hunted by a hag. The vicious Ethel herself. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us. And any of us could be next.
I'm trying to find a way to kill Auntie Ethel. Any ideas?
Mayrina, our leader, was onto something. Unfortunately, Ethel found out. How? I don't know. She hexed Mayrina in recompense. And everything we've done to try and lift it has been for naught.
Wait, Mayrina? I know her. I saved her and her child.
You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. She's upstairs.
She says to the vampire covered in blood.
She's not as you remember her.
Someone there?
Everyone else stays down here to deal with him after I fix Mayrina.
Cleric seeks the power.
Damn it!
Mayrina, it's Astarion. I'm here to help you, alright?
Listen to me. The doll. The doll.
Doll. Got it.
Doll. Find the doll.
Not a creepy doll. Ugh, that's just awful.
Where the fuck is it? Isn't it usually under the desk? That's not where it usually goes. Where the fuck is this stupid thing? There it is. Fucking.
Not a creepy.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
Your hex. You were behind this?
I know you wish to hurt Auntie Ethel. I know the book is here. I will die before I let you touch a hair on her head.
then you will die. I know 10 ways to kill you before you can blink, darling. Are we doing this or not?
The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you, I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
Victory is assured.
Ah, that was delightful.
Consider my hackles raised. Your choice, not mine.
But kicking for goodness!
But kicking for goodness. But smiling for goodness.
Gone? My love?
Trust no one.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel.
Oh, it's good to see you again, Mayrina.
You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. And it worked. The shitty red cap proves it. Ethel is here.
Yeah, I dealt with her once. I'll do it again.
I told everyone who'd listen about you. How you marched into Ethel's lair as if it were a tea party. You're as tough as I remember. And this time, when you put Ethel down, she'll stay down. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. And take whatever you need. I know it by heart, anyway.
I really do like confident Mayrina.
How are you feeling, Connor? Same as usual. That's good, I guess. Signs.
And you're putting it straight into. Oh wait, no, it'll go in the grenade bag automatically, won't it? Yep. Okay, we're good. We are good.
With Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant
That's not where I want to go.
Baldur's Gate, City of
I'm letting myself be sidetracked. There's something else I want to check before I do this.
I don't read any of these. Read the Gazette. How do you stay informed?
Alright, we've got. Yep, this is. Where the fuck is he though? She has no head. And neither does her husband. Do they have a basement or something?
What's that?
Hearing you say that stresses me out.
I thought the Mind Flayer was supposed to still be in the house when you got here. Maybe I took too long? Which sucks, because now I'm not sure where in the fuck all he went.
Afternoon.
Oh, you've got blood here, so that's a good start.
Hey, it's Damon! Let's say hi!
Being informed seems super stressful.
Hearing you say that.
Okay, where does the fucker go after Amber's house then? You run back into it. Where it kills the Amber's family and eventually fights the guards in the area.
Read the Gazette today yet, mate?
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
Better than ever. With all the articles about cults and war.
Oh, right. Nah, I don't read any of the Gazette. I like the pictures, me.
Wait! If you don't read the Gazette, how do you stay informed?
I don't. Don't see the point. Staying informed seems super stressful.
Hearing you say that stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
There we go. What? Where the fuck? Ah. Oh, that's why I couldn't fucking find them. Did I save before I went into Amber's house? I did not. Wait, where is the fucker?
No respect for the dead.
Smite! Smite! That was very anticlimactic.
What other people have been picking at.
Alright, well, now we know.
Hello.
For sure.
Nice day for a walk.
I don't know why I needed to know, but I needed to know. So, now we know. The more you know. Alright, so that's what happens. You feed the Mind Flayer, and he comes and he murders this family. And then you get into a whole fight thing with him with some of the guards in the area. Alright, so that's what happens if you feed the baby Mind Flayer. Now we know. I don't know why I needed to know that, but I needed to know that.
Perhaps you should start your own opinion column.
I could do that. I have loads of opinions.
I was joking.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty.
Gonna kill her.
Those traps are so but I know. You spend your wages on sweets. They've got armies to deal with.
It's not that. I gotta kill her.
No, you moron! We could be fired for this.
Actually, it's getting late and I'm starting to droop a bit. So, I'm gonna call it here. And tomorrow we will pick up with Auntie Ethel. And then I don't know what we're gonna do from there. We're gonna do things and stuff. Of course, not a couple of the very specific things that I really want to do, but I have to do those last because of stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed tonight's chaos. I'll be back around my usual time tomorrow. Until then, have a good one, and peace out.